Once we broke up, did he seem nicer or more helpful, given the fact that I was 38 weeks pregnant with our second child and we still had a 2-year-old at home? This is a complicated answer because both yes and no. I've talked before about the fact that after we had that conversation where everything broke down, essentially broke up during that chat, there was then this very, very real, palpable sense of relief that he was obviously feeling. And so partly, yes, he did become nicer. It was as if the pressure of the decision that he had been wanting to come to be had finally been made. I'd finally confronted him. He got what he wanted. He was getting out. So there was this like palpable relief about him. A weight had been lifted. Somebody very heartbreakingly did say to me at that time, it's so crazy seeing him like this. It's as if a thorn has been removed. And I was sobbing, saying, it's me, I'm the thorn. I'm what was stopping him from being happy. I was the person standing between him and this obvious peace that he now has. It was me. I now feel very differently about that, but that's how I felt at the time. And I want to say, yes, he was more helpful, but actually was he? Because he was still going out drinking. He was still buying himself all this new stuff. Nothing for the babe. But he wasn't also just sitting around doing nothing, sitting on the sofa. Like, it's difficult to articulate. He wasn't completely useless, but his presence wasn't a massive help to me. I think that's the best way I can describe it. But that only lasted a couple of weeks. Once the relief and the sort of novelty wore off that he was getting out, the end was coming, he was going to get this single life that he wanted, things were still frustrating him. So all that behaviour started to creep back slowly. It never got fully bad to as like it was before, I guess because he had the end goal of leaving. But no, there was never any reconsideration that we would get back together. Never, ever, ever. And I think we both knew it. I don't think he was worried that any time he was nice for me or offered to make me a coffee or whatever, he was not thinking that his niceness towards me was going to make me think that we were getting back together. It was so clear. And also, we'd known each other a really long time. So I thought I knew him really well. And he with me. So there was never a misunderstanding about whether we were going to get back together or not. I did worry after he moved out that he would change his mind and then I wouldn't have the strength to stick to my guns. But no, there was never, ever any reconsideration that we would get back together.